This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the rules of the markets only applies to retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Everybody else, 1%ers, politicians, and their flunkies can violate the rules every single day, and there will be no consequences whatsoever, or no significant consequences. You have this politician. His name is Representative ISSA, and he sold $175 million of treasury bonds, and he took a year and a half to report it after the deadline. Okay? A year and a half to report it. Now, why would he do that? I have no idea. But I don't think it was an oversight. You don't forget that you sold $175 million worth of treasury bonds. That's not something somebody would forget. So obviously, he had a calculated reason for not letting the government know that he sold those bonds. But here's the thing. What do you think they did to punish him for waiting a year and a half to follow the law? His fine was $200. So he sold $175 million in U.S. Treasury bonds. He never reported it, violating securities law. And then a year and a half later, when he got around to reporting it, they fined him $200. I want to ask you guys something. Do you think them fining him $200 from a $175 million trade is going to be a deterrent for him the next time he decides to do that, or for other politicians who decide to skirt the reporting requirements? If somebody can violate the rules on such a large trade, and the reason they didn't report it wasn't because it was an oversight, they did it for strategic reason, okay? There's nothing anybody could tell me that he didn't do this for strategic reason, in order to make more money, in order to get some type of benefit out of it, okay? He received some benefit out of it, or maybe some of his buddies received some benefit out of it. But he received a major benefit by not reporting it for a year and a half. And then when he does report it, his fine is only $200. Make that make sense. These rules and the way they enforce these rules, they don't act as a deterrent. In fact, in my opinion, it emboldens the bad actors to continue breaking the law. If a retail investor missed a reporting date by a year and a half, the fine would have been outrageous. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's fair that he didn't report a $175 bond sale for a year and a half, and his only punishment was a $200 fine? Do you think that acts as a deterrent to bad behavior? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.